A very good morning, and thank God it's Friday, and market is going on. Nigerian Stock Exchange is very well in motion, very well in motion. Being the last working day of the week, there's always a sort of an added twist. There is sometimes an urgency in the market because investors know we are going home for the weekend. So they always try. There seems to be a buzz in the market on Friday. So far, there have been some gainers, some losers, as is typical of every market day. Earlier today, Mikhail Industries was having their AGM at Alausa in Ikeja. And as I mentioned, if you are a shareholder of Mikhail Industries, you would have received invite to be at that meeting. If you didn't get in touch with your stockbroker or with the registrar of the company so that they can tell you how it went or what happened at the meeting. Right. So let me get inside the flow of the exchange to let you know what is going on. Earlier in the day, UBA made some gains. The share value went up. It went up by 2.37%, and it was trading for 41 naira a couple of about an hour ago. But that's not the only one. Also, let's see who are the gainers and who are the losers as we approach lunchtime right now at the Nigerian stock market. Access Holdings is still maintaining its bullish run. It's up by 0.40% and is actually now trading for 25 naira 10 kobo. Access Holdings, it's maintaining its bullish run and trading for 25 naira 10 kobo. Consolidated Allmark is not changed. Earlier in the day, we saw that it opened on a bearish note, but right now, it has not been affected by market forces. Austin Last also is at 0%, no changes. As we had on the news, a new chairman has taken over. The former chairman has resigned. So, but I'll come to that later if time permits. Right now, ICO Insurance is down by 1.47%. ICO Insurance down by 1.47%. Deep Capital also is down by 4.61%. Deep Capital taking a beat in the market. The shares are down by 4.61%. Geregu Power, like I said, Geregu Power was among the top 5 losing stocks of yesterday. It lost 10% of its value yesterday at the close of business. Stable now, stabilized. The price is selling for 825 naira 70 kobo. That's Geregu Power. Nigeria Exchange Group is not affected, is stable. It's at 0% trading for 139 naira. That is Nigerian Exchange Group trading for 139 naira. VFD Group is among the losers, is down in value by over 3%, 3.85%. That is VFD Group. MTN is not affected by any changes in its prices in the market forces. It's stable at 0.0%. No changes. It's trading for 810 naira per share. 810 naira per share. Targeting Offshore is also stable. PZ also stable. No changes. UAC, no changes. It's at 0%. That is UAC trading for 183 naira. Holden McCall is also stable, no changes to his share price. Alade Holdings, no changes to his share price. It's just going for 1,526 naira and 80 kobo. That's Alade Holdings. Lafarge has had a change of name. Lafarge Africa has had a change of name. It's now HBM Nigeria PLC. Lafarge Africa has had a change of name. It's now HBM Nigeria PLC. So, but right now it's stable in the market, no changes to share prices trading for 335 naira a share. Lotus Halal ETF. This stock is always doing wonders these days. Lotus Halal ETF is up in value by 3.17% and is trading for 130 naira. Lotus Halal ETF being an exchange, it's an exchange traded fund, it's an aggregate that invests in many things. So you are not, when you have it in your portfolio, you don't have a stock, but you have an exchange traded fund that trades, that invest in many businesses. So it's good to have it in your portfolio. It's up in value by 3.17% and trading for 130 naira per share. Beggar Paint is not affected, it's at 0%. Charms, where a new chairman just took over, is up in value. That is a sign of confidence in the market. When there is a change and the shares do not go down, that means there is certainty. Investors are okay with the changes, they are not trouble. So that's why the market has not responded negatively to Charms. The shares are up in value by 2.27%. REIT, UPDC rate is also something worth having in a portfolio, because UPDC, there are two types of UPDC. UPDC, there is a real estate investment trust. So the UPDC rate is up in value by over 5%. And that also is something you should consider, because it invests in more than one thing. When you have it in your portfolio, there's the ordinary UPDC, but this UPDC rate is the one that is up in value by over 5%. Jaiz Bank is at 0% at the moment, it's stable. Royal Exchange is down in value, it's one of the losing stocks, 2.7% down. Royal Exchange is down in value. Cornerstone also is down at this moment, down heavily by over 9%. Cornerstone Insurance down heavily. First Holdco is actually still going. In the yesterday it closed at over 9%. Right now it has even gained 0.28% and is now in the morning. It opened this morning 65 naira 55 kobo. Right now it's gone to 69 naira 75 kobo, because the value has gone up slightly by 0.2 something percent. That is First Holding, the parent company of First Bank of Nigeria. So it's maintaining its bullish run as well. First Holding is a good time to have First Holding in your portfolio and to want to offload. And also Lasaco, at this time, Lasaco is stable, no changes to its status. Linkage Assurance is also among the gainers. It's up slightly in value. Linkage Assurance. CWG is at 0%, no changes. United Capital is also a good stock to have in your portfolio, but no changes to its share price. It's trading for 17 naira 64 kobo. AXA Mansat is at 0%. Among the losing stocks right now is Macnicos. Earlier in the day, about an hour ago, Macnicos was up in value about an hour ago, actually. It was up in value by over 7%, but that is market forces. Right now, it is down by over 4%. So this was a stock that was bullish at over 7% over an hour ago, but right now market forces have pushed it down below it, so it's now lost about 4% of its value. May and Baker is not affected, it's stable at 0%. Dangote Cement, no changes. Dangote Cement has been stable today, it's trading for 1,047 naira. Dangote Cement is at 1,047 naira, no changes to its share price. Dangote Sugar also is stable. It's gone up. It had a good time yesterday, had a good momentum yesterday. And right now it's at 72 naira. 72 naira for Dangote share per share. GTCO is slightly up by 0.08%. It's trading for 127. That's GT code trading for 127. So that's it for this morning, end of this morning update. Don't forget, if you are a shareholder of Macure Industries, you should have been at the AGM this morning. If you didn't get invite for the AGM, get in touch with the registrar of Macure Industries, or the company itself, for the registrar. That is, if you are a shareholder. And if you are not a shareholder, companies like this, because I overheard them, it seems they're going to raise capital. They probably are going to be offering existing shareholders the opportunity of right issue. The connection was bad, so I didn't stay to the end. But plan to have them, to have the shares of Macure in your portfolio before the next AGM. Thanks so much for watching and for joining. I'll see you in another update. Enjoy the rest of your day.